Swiss businessman took a wrong turn on a business trip and ended up changing the rules of war for the entire world. On this day in 1864, 12 nations signed the first Geneva Convention. It came from one man who saw something he was never supposed to see. 5 years earlier, Henri Dunant was traveling in northern Italy, trying to get a meeting with the French emperor about a business matter in Algeria. He arrived near a town called Solferino, the day after one of the largest battles of the century. Around 40,000 men were lying in the fields, wounded or dead. The armies had almost no medical services to speak of. Men who could have been saved were simply left where they fell, sometimes for days. Dunant abandoned his business entirely. He stayed for days, organized the local women of the villages, bought supplies with his own money, and set up relief in the churches. He insisted on one rule that the women repeated back to him: tutti fratelli. All are brothers, Austrian, French, Italian. It did not matter who they had been fighting for. He went home and could not let it go. He wrote a book at his own expense and sent it to the rulers and generals of Europe. In it, he asked 2 questions. Could every country create trained volunteer relief societies in peacetime, ready before the fighting starts? And could nations agree a treaty making those helpers neutral so nobody fires on them? Both of those things exist today because he asked. The first became the Red Cross. The second was signed in Geneva on this day. It protected the wounded, and it protected medical staff, and it gave them a symbol to wear that meant "do not shoot." They took the Swiss flag and reversed the colors. Dunant himself went bankrupt and spent years nearly destitute and forgotten, before being found in a village hospice and awarded the first Nobel Peace Prize. One man in the wrong place who refused to walk past it. What have you walked past this week?